I think your overhead press is building bigger shoulders. What if I told you that one tiny mistake could be stealing your strength, limiting your muscle growth, and putting unnecessary stress on your shoulders every single rep? Most people think they're doing the overhead press correctly. They're
Oh
not.
no!
And today, I'm going to show you exactly why, and by the end of this video, you'll know how to make every rep stronger, safer, and more effective. Let's get into it. Walk into almost any gym and you'll see the same 3 mistakes happening over and over. First, people press the weight around their head instead of over it. Second, they arch their lower back like they're trying to do a standing bench press. And third, they start with weak body positioning before the weight even leaves their shoulders. Here's the crazy part. Most people don't realize these mistakes are connected. Fix one, and the others become much easier to fix too. But before I show you how, I want you to think about something. Why does a movement that looks so simple feel awkward for so many people? You pick up a weight and press it overhead. That's it, right? Not exactly. The overhead press in just a shoulder exercise. It's actually a full body skill, and that's where the light bulb moment begins. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper on a shaky foundation. No matter how strong the building is, it becomes unstable. Your overhead press works the same way. Before your shoulders can produce force, your body needs stability. So let's start with the setup. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, not excessively wide. Not too narrow. Think strong athletic stance. Now squeeze your glutes. Yes, your glutes. Most people skip this, but when you tighten your glutes, your pelvis stays in a stronger position, preventing that excessive lower back arch. Next, brace your core. Imagine someone is about to lightly punch you in the stomach. That's the feeling. Not sucking in, not pushing out, just creating solid tension. At this point, your body should feel like one connected unit. And that's important because the press isn't just about moving weight. It's about transferring force efficiently. Now let's talk about where the bar or dumbbells should start. This is where many lifters lose power before they even begin. If you're using a barbell, position it across the front of your shoulders. Your forearms should be nearly vertical. Your wrists should stay stacked over your elbows. Here's a simple test. Look from the side. If your elbows are way behind the bar, you're leaking force. If they're too far forward, the movement becomes awkward. Think of your forearms as pillars supporting the weight. Strong pillars create strong presses. Weak angles create weak presses. Simple. Now for the part you've been waiting for. The actual press. And this is where the biggest misconception lives. Many people try to move the weight around their face. The result? A curved, inefficient path. Instead, think about moving your body around the weight. That sounds strange at first. But watch what happens. As the weight begins moving upward, slightly move your head back just enough to clear the path. Then, as the weight passes your forehead, bring your head back through. Almost like you're pushing your face through a window. Suddenly the weight travels in a straighter line, and straighter lines are stronger lines. This is one of those small changes that can instantly make a press feel easier. Not because you got stronger, because you became more efficient. Now let's level up. Once your basic mechanics are solid, these advanced adjustments can make a huge difference. First, grip pressure. Most people hold the bar casually. Try squeezing it harder. Research consistently shows that stronger grip tension can improve force production throughout the body. It's like turning on extra muscle recruitment. Second, think about pushing yourself away from the weight. Instead of imagining the bar moving up, imagine you're driving your body down into the floor. This creates more full body tension. Third, finish with the weight directly over the middle of your foot. Not in front. Not behind. Directly stacked when viewed from the side. Your wrist, elbow, shoulder, hips, and feet should form one efficient line. That's the strongest position your body can create. Let's compare. Wrong form, loose, core. Lower back overarched, weight drifting forward, elbows out of position. Result? Less strength. Less shoulder development. More stress on joints. Right form. Glutes tight. Core braced. Forearms stacked. Straight bar path. Weight locked out overhead in one clean line. Result: more power. Better muscle growth. Healthier shoulders. And perhaps most importantly, consistency. Because the best technique is the one you can repeat safely for years. So let's recap. Set your stance. Squeeze your glutes. Brace your core. Start with strong arm positioning. Move your head just enough to create a straight pressing path. Lock the weight out directly over your body. Simple principles, massive difference. Now here's your challenge. Grab a light weight and perform 10 absolutely perfect overhead press reps. Focus on technique, not ego. Notice how much smoother and stronger the movement feels. You might be surprised by how different the exercise becomes. Remember, strength isn't just about moving weight. It's about mastering movement. Keep practicing. Keep refining. And every rep you perform becomes another step towards stronger shoulders, better performance, and a more resilient body. I'll see you in the next video.